Hi, everyone. I've got a little nugget here with me. I see Bonnie was first. Oh my gosh, I missed you guys so much. I can't even tell you. I have been so lonely. Haven't I, Dexter? He was so excited to come up here because we really didn't come up here for almost 2 weeks. Oh my good. Okay, so I'm on a really bad lag. Oh my goodness. I hate watching myself. Oh, Nate, did you? Oh, I need to give you my actual phone number or maybe WhatsApp or something like that. I'm so sorry. I have not been checking Instagram at all. I turned off the notifications when I was sick. I would never ignore you, bruh. Hi, Ange. I miss you and I love you. Do you love Angela? Do you love Champ? You love your Champ. Hi, Yvonne. Hi, Nancy. I'm back. I have missed you, Yvonne. I'm sorry I wasn't there when you needed me. I have to scroll back up. Hey, Julia. It is so good to see you. Thanks to everybody who's emailed and checked on me. It really means a lot to me. You know, being this sick again with COVID has just been really depressing. So every message meant something. Nate, I'm so sorry. We've given Nate abandonment issues. We got to fix that. Noelle, hi. I was just talking about everyone that's been messaging me, and Noelle's one of them. Oh my gosh, Molly. I've been praying for you, Moll. Dexter loves you. Oh, Angela, thank you. You can invoice me if you want to. Nate's back. Our champ is back. What in the world was that, Dexter? I have no idea what that was, y'all. Oh my gosh, it was my bracelet. It was a handmade bracelet and it just became unstrung. Molly, I love you so much. You really have been in my thoughts. Bonnie. Um, hey, BFF Bree. Okay, Angela, no rush. I did get all the invoices out, so let me know if you didn't get them. It has actually come to my attention that PayPal is not sending all my invoices. So if you have something outstanding and you didn't get an invoice, let me know. Bonnie, okay, I am so sorry. I remember you were having problems before I got sick. Please let me know what happens when you go to the ER tomorrow. Please, please, please. I don't like that at all. So, Warren, I know he's not here, but he messaged me. He's also struggling with COVID right now. So, it's coming back around, y'all, and I don't like it. I've heard from a couple of people that know other people in Texas that have it as well. Warren is also in Texas. So, hi, Kel. I love you, sis. If I miss anybody, I'm so Nancy. I saw you and didn't say hi to you. Hello, Nancy. How are you doing? I don't think so, Bonnie. Um, so this is really weird. Like yesterday, I did the haul video. I felt really good. Rick went and got a bike, which he had been wanting for a really long time. He went biking. Oh my gosh, I got to show you all a picture of a house down the street. But we're both feeling good yesterday, and then today, both of us have been dizzy and just feeling really out of sorts. I can't imagine having it in your eyes, Bonnie. I am so, so sorry. Rick and I had it when it really was raging. Like in 2020, we had COVID, and we lost a family member to it. So it's kind of brought back PTSD from that time too. It's just been rough. And poor Rick, he didn't have it for 3 days after I tested positive, and then the third day he tested positive. I felt so bad for him. Hi, Laura. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. I have missed you. Really, Bonnie? I have not heard of anybody else having it, but I can't even imagine. Thank you for being in the chat. I'm sure the last thing you want to do is have your eyes open, but I will definitely pray for you. Nate, I have so we've been having our groceries. We can call and have them brought out to the car. And I was having like a sugar craving one day. So I was thinking about Nate, and I was like, what candy can I send him to, from here to New Zealand that he may not have? So I'm going to get a bunch of trashy candy, Nate. Trashy as in not good for you. Oh, thank you, Jeannie. I really appreciate it. I got your email. I put them aside so you can just let me know. Thank you so much for watching my video yesterday, everybody. Really appreciate it. Dexter, can you say thank you to everyone? I want to show you guys this house that Rick saw. Oh, awesome, champ. How? What have you been doing? I'm still going to send him. Maybe Braun will want them. I know, Laura. When you said you'd never had it, I was like, thank God. I'm knocking. There we go. Oh, okay, cool, Jeannie. Thank you. Let me show you all this house really fast before I forget. I have some Mushu updates too. Jane, Holy Spirit Jane, is on her way. It's her mom's 88th birthday today, so she's going to be a few minutes late. I told her that was fine because I wanted to talk to y'all. Vicky. So Vicky, I saw that Ringo is going to be here in December. So I think that Rick and I are going to try to go because we've never seen him. Okay, where is this? Okay, get ready. This house was built 1883. It was for sale, but it sold. I hope it shows up okay. Rick, when he was out biking yesterday, he saw this Victorian house. It has 9 fireplaces. And it's just a few blocks away. I don't know how I've never seen it. But he said it's the most magnificent house he's seen. Look at the interiors. It's a historic home. I wish I could go inside. I might have to find out who bought it. Nate, I've had that problem too. It's like the COVID-10, you can't taste anything. So everything is falling off. It sold for $900,000, Nate. Or $890K. This was 2021. I just can't even imagine. It looks like they redid part of it, which, I mean, you kind of have to update a kitchen, I guess. I do too, Laura. I would just love to go. Hi, Cassandra. Aloha. I've missed you, honey. I really have missed everybody so much. It is cheap. Which that's one reason why we moved here from Dallas, because the housing market is so much more affordable. An hour outside of the city. Oh my gosh, they have a pool. It's the last picture, I promise. So we're under a heat advisory today and tomorrow. So that's another thing. Having COVID when it's 100 degrees out is pretty rough. I'm just dropping everything today, Dexter. Can you say hi again to everybody that came in? Like Cassandra? So what's everybody doing? Like, what is some fun news? My chat has stopped, so I don't know if I'm lagging or not. Let me open this back up just to make sure. I know, Jeannie. I know. Our house is pretty big, and it's a lot of upkeep here, especially when we both were sick. Oh my goodness. How cold is it, Nate? I wish I was there. Say hi, Cassandra. Oh, Vicky, I forgot you're going to go meet George. Can you please tell him hello for me and give him a hug, maybe? If it's not too awkward, it probably would be. He's one of the reasons why I sell on YouTube. I'm sure that's the case for a lot of people. But I still learn so much from him. 55. Oh my gosh, perfect. Perfect, Nate. So what else did I want to tell you guys? Tomorrow night, I am on with Jane Newhouse. We're doing every other Monday now, and we're going on earlier, so we'll be on at 7 Eastern on her channel. She's doggone hippie vintage. Dexter, can you believe it? There's like amethyst faceted beads all over my floor. I know, Vicky. I would be the same way. Jeannie. I know. I think a lot of you know, like, the way we've been decorating is one room is like an era. So we have like a mid-century kitchen and kind of a mid-century Greco-Roman living room. Or I'm sorry, library. And then our living room is like Egyptian themed, but there's a lot of Art Deco elements in it too. Um, but that's so fun. I totally agree with that, Laura. That would be so fun to have every room. So is everybody doing okay? Any news? There's a lot of sales right now, and I appreciate you guys being here. I told Jane I just plan on being on for about an hour, maybe an hour and a half. I am surrounded by things. Jeannie, I can relate to that. Angela, I don't know if you can see, but there's only one kitty remaining, so you need to find me another one of these. I knocked the other one off so many times. I have to fix it. I need my little kitty pictures there because every time I see them, I think about Angela. But I just totally knocked that off the wall right before I went live. Oh, thanks, Yvonne. I need to do like an updated tour of it. I did post a video like the day we got the key, got to come in, but I haven't done one since then. It's still a work in progress, that's for sure. I hate that change, Laura, with chat. That happens to me all the time. Well, Dexter, should we start showing some stuff? What do you think? What do you think? We should. Okay, I didn't check. Am I blurry? Is everything okay? I'm so out of practice. I told Rick this morning, I was like, I'm kind of nervous, which I don't know why. I've been doing this for long enough, but it's been 2 weeks today. And nervous isn't really the right word, but I'm just not used to showing stuff right now. So Yvonne, what's going on with you? Thank you, Nate. I appreciate it. Awesome, Laura. Yay. So I think I am going to try to keep doing my sales up here as opposed to downstairs. It's a lot easier. It is, Vicki. I remember all your remodeling. So our house was built in 1908. So it it needs a lot of upgrades. We need central air. Really bad being in Texas, but save up for. And what else do we need to do? We need to paint. For sure, we need to paint. We have some what I call grandmotherly wallpaper in our dining room. One of my mom's friends, she said, "Oh, I just love your wallpaper," and I was like, "You do?" Because the first thing I want to do is take it down. It's kind of a little too frilly for me, like it's all pink. Um, oh, thank you, Jeannie. This is Dexter. He is a rescue. We have all rescues. Hi, Becky. I'm so glad to see you. Right, Kelly. And we've got that amazing Art Nouveau chandelier, but in the in the walls in the dining room or the florals, it just doesn't look right. I know, Becky. That's why we haven't done it. But we're going to. For sure. Dexter is, oh gosh, how old is Dexter? He's probably 9 now. Aw, thank you, Jeannie. We have some kitties too. We adopted a crested gecko, which, oh my gosh, Nate, if you're still here, have you ever been to New Caledonia? That's where Mushu is from. And every time, like, I'm trying to learn about crested geckos and how to properly care for them and everything. So it's kind of a work in progress too. Um, but that's the island he's from. It's not too far from you, Nate, I don't think. I mean, I'm sure it's still a major trip, but as far as being on, your side of the world, it's not far. Oh my gosh. You have them from the 80s, Kelly. That's awesome. So, Kelly, what channel? Belinda and Kelly are going to go live after me, and we're all going to go over there. And hopefully, we're going to have a sale one day this week. I'm hoping to do a few collabs this week. Try to get caught up on everything. Okay, Dexter, let's show some stuff. You ready to? I have a lot. So I realized when I was pulling stuff that I haven't shown yet and trying to get ready, it's like I have a lot of boho things today and a lot of like boxes and things. So this will be an interesting little sale. I'm going to go ahead and start with this. I showed this in my haul video yesterday. I have cleaned it again. But I figured I'd go ahead and get this one out of the way first. Wow, Nate, that's cool. I've watched some videos on New Caledonia. It looks like a really, really beautiful destination. So this is awesome. First of all, it's in really good condition. The only problem with it is on this little pole here, there's a little ball missing from the end, which if it bothered you, you can of course replace those. Just go to Home Depot or something. But it is this display cabinet for miniatures in the 70s. And I'm going to start this one at 15. Let me put it into chat. I'm going to measure it for y'all. So somebody had asked me to try to find one of these, and I can't remember who it was. I hope you're here. Oh, thank you, Sabrina. Thank you so much. She's the sweetest. I should have counted how many spots there are. There's over 20. But they're varying sizes. There are some bigger ones. And this piece actually will stand up if you don't want to hang it, but it does have hangers back here. Isn't it cool? Let me measure it. And shipping, I think, would probably be $10 if this was all you got. It's not extremely heavy, 10 to 12 maybe, depending on where you are. It's just the dimensions. But I have a box. I have a flat box from Amazon that this fits in perfectly. So you wouldn't be paying for any extra weight or anything like that. It's 19 inches tall. So it's tall. And 14 inches wide. Oh, I had that big ruler. It's really cool. I love that font. Let me open it up so you can see inside too. So these are all felt lined little areas in here. Oops. Oh, thank you, Noelle. Isn't it cool? I love it. And I'm going to clean the glass again, Noelle, just so you know. I love it. I had never seen one of these before. I'd seen it in pictures, but I'd never picked one up. It's so cool. Oh, thanks, Bree. I think so too. But I got a good deal on it. This was from a big garage sale. This one I spent. Oh, did you count, Jeannie? Thank you. I really appreciate that. Thanks, sis. I love it. And again, the only issue is this. I mean, there's a little bit of wear on the wood, which is normal, considering how old it is. But we can go ahead and call it for Miss Noelle. I don't see any other interest in it. Thank you, Noelle. I really appreciate it. And like I said, Jane will be here in just a minute. Sabrina, so thank you so much. They were having to clean up after the party. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. I think it's cool. Okay. So I forgot about this. I was pulling stuff. So maybe you may have seen this. This is a vintage towel holder. It's a frog. And this one I have to start at 20. Looks like a little bit of that got loose right there, but I can fix it. He's macrame. Look at his eyes. They are actually ceramic. Maybe show you from the back. Yeah, congratulations, Noelle. I want to see what you put in it. So it has bamboo holder here, and then this little bamboo piece down here to hang a towel from. Look at his mouth. I can't imagine having the patience to ever do something like this. He is. Connie, hi! Are your ears burning? Rick and I were talking about you. I tried to convince him to come on for a few minutes, but he really is just not feeling well. It's weird how you have COVID and you have a good day like we both had yesterday, and then today is not as good. So he's a bit over 18 inches, just so you know. Hi, Roxana! Isn't he the best? His eyes are huge. I've missed you, Rox. Okay, the eye is over 2 inches, so they're big. It'd be so cool with the 70s bathroom or kitchen. just noticed, I guess these are his little toes down here. I'm not really sure. It's okay, Roxanne. I would think something was wrong if you were on time. I'm just glad to see you. Have you been getting the storms in Fort Worth? My mom in Dallas has not been getting them, but we got, it was not supposed to rain yesterday at all. We actually had a really big thunderstorm come through and we lost internet for a few hours, which was quite disappointing. We're going to pass on Mr. Frog. I don't see the interest. Oh, it would, Jeannie. I wish I had some. I've got a couple little miniatures right here. I don't have any weights. I sold all the ones that I had. I don't find them very often. I know some other resellers that do. I don't. Really? I kept hearing thunder, and I was like, is that really thunder? You know, or is it, I don't know, train? Something I might hear, you know, frequently here. And all of a sudden, it just started pouring. Which is good because it cooled off, but yeah. Noelle, Sabrina, do you have any weights? Sabrina has a sale tonight too. And I know Leanne, who she sells with, has weights or has in the past. Okay, so this is really, really cute. This is, it's called Noah's Ark. It's still in its packaging. I'm going to open it here in just a second, but I wanted to show you the box. Awesome, Bree. So these originally sold for $25. Stick on it. I'm just going to offer it for $14 if anybody's interested. It's really, really cute. So it's this tile with all these animals. There's 2 of each. I love this hippo in the corner. Look at that face. Hi, Mary. How are you? Did you, Yvonne? On the bay? The only ones I have are the ones I'm keeping. I've got some whales and a seal and owls. So let me go ahead and take it out. I've never taken it out, but I want to. Oh, it's got like a little booklet in here. And you know what, guys? Is this a magnet? There's a magnet on the back. Yeah, the detail is amazing. It's definitely like a 3D effect. I'm sure you can probably see that. The bunny and the lions are cute, or the bunnies. But look at this hippo. I just love this face. It measures, it's 4 inches tall and about 5 inches wide, just so you know. There's so many of us animal lovers here in the chat, so whenever I see something like this, I usually have to get it. Even the gators are cute. Oh, Yvonne, why did I think it was eBay? You know, if you ever want to sell on here, I would be happy to have you. I'm going to pull this out. This booklet is cool. Let me see if it has a year. Okay, so this Noah's Park is comprised of 20 different tiles. So this is just one out of 20. Created by master carver Peter Calebsbert. It's from England as well. But there's a picture of what they all look like together. That's really cool. I don't know if it'll focus. Yvonne, or if you just want to come on and talk about vintage, that would be cool too. Or it doesn't even have to be vintage, it could be anything. Okay, we're going to pass on this one. It's so cute, y'all. I do have people that watch on the replay, so if anybody's watching this later, you can always reach out to see if it's still available. How about some cows? Owls. I know, isn't it cool? I love that it's in this little, box. I just covered it up, but it's really cute. I mean, there's so many ways you could display it. But they have, I'm going to have to look because there's one that says Whale Watch, Flame Lagoon. Not sure. I wish it had the year. I mean, I think it is vintage. Just reminds me of something vintage, but I'm going to put it back on. Okay, cows. Okay, I'm going to do these as choice. There's two different sets of cow shakers, and we'll just do $6 on them. We can even do a buy it now. So here's the first pair. These adorable cows. So one is a little bit bigger than the other. I love their faces. They're so freaking cute. There's no chips or cracks or anything like that. And the tallest one is 3.5 inches tall. And the littler one is 3. Kinda, Nate. The frog one weird enough. So here's the first set. I need more arms to show you together. Now these are older. There is some paint loss on them, but they're still really freaking cute. They do not have their stoppers. These are smaller. They are 3 inches tall. Yeah. The bell that you see. Do you, Yvonne? Aw. Yeah, I thought these were really cute. I'm never gonna not get something like this if it's a good price. But again, like his eye, there's some cold paint missing on it, but you could fix that if you wanted to. Hi. Are you going to be on your channel or Kelly's? I've asked, but she hasn't answered me. I'm better, Belle. Well, in general, I'm having a rough day today. Just really run down. Jane's here. Hello, Jane. I love you so much. I've missed you so much, Jane. You love Jane? Yes, you do. Okay, so again, here is the first choice. Look at these faces. I'm looking for weird as I show stuff, Nate. So good to see you, Belle. And Jane. Okay, I think we're passing on these guys. I love how their butts are in the air. It's so freaking cute. Okay. Weird. This is kind of weird. Gosh, what is the weirdest thing here, Dexter? What do you think? How about a laminate Elvis calendar from 1980? I guess this isn't really that weird. So you've got Vegas Elvis here in the white suit. This would be $3 if anybody's interested. I just had to get it. Elvis, a legend. So this was what, 3 years after he passed? It's cool. It looks like, I'm sure it's not, but it looks like a genuine Elvis picture right here. Jane, are you home? I'm assuming you're home now. Okay, cool. Okay, so Belinda and Kelly are having a sale right after me. It does look real, doesn't it? Look how cute he is. Okay. Jane, maybe another hour. And Sabrina has a sale tonight, too. And Sabrina, you'll have to forgive me. I can't remember what time. I know. Total hottie. Okay. That's not weird. It's just cool. What's weird, Dexter? What do you think they would like to see? Yeah, I can show these chalkwares. These aren't weird, but I wanted to show them today. So I have a bunch of chalkware pieces that I'm going to be showing you guys over the next few sales. But I have these amazing cockatiels. They're in great condition considering their chalkware. Okay, Sabrina. Oh, that's cool, Rox. I've bought stuff on Nextdoor before. It's been a while. They are beautiful, y'all. So there's a little bit of paint loss, like there on the wings, but there's not any major chipping or any damage to these. These are going to start, I have to start them at 20 if there's any interest, but you get the pair. Yeah, I know, party all evening. That's pretty cool. I know, aren't they beautiful? Here is the back, so they have hooks here. They're pretty good. I'm trying to be as gentle as I can. Oh my gosh. So they're about 14 inches tall. Thank you, Laura. Oh, I bet you did, Nate. My aunt had one. She also had a macaw. That's true, Jane. Let me hold them both up together, I guess. Probably display them like this. They're so pretty, and this is just like quintessential mid-century color here. I know, can you imagine seeing them in the wild, Yvonne? I know their faces are amazing. And their crowns, I think they're called crowns, right? It's really, really special that this chalkware survived, that long. These were actually hanging in a garage at a garage sale, and I was like, I looked up and there was a bunch of chalkware, and I was like, is that for sale? And they were like, well, we really didn't want to sell it. Um, I convinced them. That's why I paid up a little bit. Aren't they cute, Belle? I'm trying to remember the name of my aunt's cockatiel. Her macaw was named Art. Oh, he was awesome. I know. There are some mermaids. I have to clean I actually already sold the poodle that was in the preview yesterday, or the haul video from yesterday. But I've only cleaned the poodle and these two. Belinda. Is it really hot there too? It has to be. Thanks so much for your bids, everybody. I know, Belinda. I miss you too. I told Kelly I would love to do a sale on Tuesday or Wednesday. Just let me know. And Sabrina, I want to obviously talk to you about one. It's so freaking hot. Thank you so much, Roxana. They're amazing. Okay, I'm going to very gently put them on this shelf. Okay. Got this cute picture. I'm trying to think of weird name. Okay, Belle. I don't care whose channel. I'm cool with going live or whatever y'all want to do. I feel like I have weird, but I'm not seeing any. I have some tarot cards. I didn't, Bree. I've got it over here if you're interested. I was gonna start it at 8. Thank you so much, Roxana. Let me see if I can reach it. I'm probably gonna have to get up. Are we talking about Angela's back? I'm sorry, I missed a bunch of chat. Yeah, we are. I feel so out of the loop. Every time I see angina, it makes me so happy, Nate. But I'm not going to steal it from you. Yeah, I sold it all, Angela. Every single piece. Isn't that crazy? That's how I found them. I've got the bowl for sale too. It's not pottery though. It's Indiana glass. Okay. I mean, this is kind of weird. I was going to start this at 8. Sorry. This is a set of Art Nouveau tarot cards. Of course, I bought a set for me, a set for my friend Beth in North Carolina, and then I forgot I had a third one. But it's sealed. I did, Jane. I did mention it. Thank you so much. I wish I had mine up here. But I think that it's awesome. I just don't want to unseal it. But it's, your standard tarot card set. Um, each card is different. And it's all Art Nouveau style. Um, Angela, what? On the pottery? It was at my last sale, Angela, the one 2 weeks ago today. I think I'll have to show these when I have my deck. I love tarot. He can, Noel. He's over there too. He's really cool. So I found out, you probably already know this, Noel, but it's Teen Titans Robin. He's cool. He's huge. Okay, I don't think we have any interest in this. Nate, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Let me know if you want to see. I can send you pictures. Oh, yeah, no, that was a while back. There was one yesterday, though. Yeah, Beth really loved her set. I sent it to her about a month ago. I forgot I had another one. Thank you, Nate. I appreciate it so much. Okay, we're gonna move that over here. Okay, let me go grab this box so I can get Robin in the tobacco tin. So I'll be right back. I'm turning the camera off though. Y'all don't want to see my pajamas. Okay, I'm back. I'm too vain to get up with pajamas on. Dexter, did I block you? Come on, honey. Okay, you can come in. Okay. They're boring. They're just gray. Oh my gosh. Well, yeah, of course, or I can put it in the box that I'm sending you. Whatever you would like, Nate. So I was going to start him at 10. I do think he's brand new. He's got a little thing that held the tag. Yeah. Thank you, Noelle. Yes, Nate. I have a few things in it. You probably don't remember, but I got you that Imperial Slack Glass and that Wedgwood Swan, and then there's something from Angela too. Okay, so Robin is huge. He is almost 23 inches, like the very tip of his head right here. He does have a little tag. Oh my gosh, you could hang it. Nate, I was going to send it this week. Yay! And I'm sorry it's taken so long. I was waiting on something else to come, but didn't make it. He's cracking me up. Dexter, what do you think of Robin? Is he too big for you? And Noelle, if you're interested, what does it say on the tag? Safety test for all ages, 0+. Hi, Jane. Robin says hello. Thank you so much, Noelle. He's awesome. Okay. Okay, Dexter, come here. Let's get this 10 for Sabrina. Okay, this 10 is going to start at 8. It isn't old. It's not as old as I thought it was. Because I noticed it does have a barcode. I do think it's obviously still vintage. You can tell by looking at it. You're welcome, Noelle. I'm glad I still have it for you. I'm glad you liked it too, because I mean, I saw it. I was like, I can't not get that. So the 10 is amazing. It is actually still sealed. It's got a little bit rusty crusty in there. It was 77 cents back in the day. Thank you, Sabrina. I love the 10. I think it's a great display piece. I don't remember Velvet. I don't know if any of you do. It's from Kentucky. The best sun ripened Kentucky Burley tobacco. Yeah. So I got this from another reseller and she couldn't sell it on eBay because it was still sealed. I hope I'm still sending it to Sabrina. Or whoever gets it. I haven't looked up if there are any regulations about that, but she said you couldn't on eBay. Isn't it cool? The Pinkerton tobacco. Hi, Rose. It's so good to see you. Thank you so much, Sabrina. Okay, I'm going to put this over here for Sabrina. Okay, I've got, so this is kind of funny. He is going to start at 12, if anyone is interested. This is actually a bud vase. He's pewter. He is a bunny, and this is glass. I think I need to clean it. I didn't notice that until right now. He's actually made in the USA. He has a marking here. The company starts with an M. I can't remember what it is now. I can't read it. from 1992. I can read the date. You're so welcome, Sabrina. You have those two little kitties, Rose, but I didn't want to invoice you for those. And Connie, I have your little figurines too, but I've been holding on to them. I would hate to invoice y'all for those little tiny kitties. I am really laggy. Okay, so this is a bud base, but they had this drink stirrer in here, and this is glass, and if you want it, I can send it as well. It's just a little cocktail stirrer, but it cracked me up because they were like, isn't this the coolest stirrer holder? And I was like, what? You know, I looked at it, I was like, that's gotta be it. I had a little vase. Is he focused? He's so freaking cute. I love pewter. I think pewter is underrated. So it's about almost 6 inches tall. Oh, you don't? Those little Mexican figurines that Angela was talking about. The little Tanalas. You got a bird and some fish and some kitties, and then Rose got some kitties too. Rebecca, hi! I'm so happy to see you. While we're talking about sales and stuff, Jason and Rebecca have moved their sales to every other Tuesday evening. And Rebecca, I can't remember what time. Connie, it's been 2 weeks. That's how long it's been, exactly to the day. But just so y'all know, if you're ever interested, if you ever get something tiny, I'm not going to invoice you for it unless you tell me to, you know. Oh, cool. They're for Christmas. Thank you, Noelle. Do you want the little glass stirrer? Stir? Which is it? Stir or stir? Okay. I'm going to this pincushion. And I believe she is as old as she looks. Okay, it's coming. Thank you so much, Noelle. She is going to start at 18. I know she's pricey, but I had to. The fact that the fabric has survived this long is just crazy to me. The only marking on the bottom says foreign, which cracks me up. So I'm not quite sure. She looks probably like she's from Japan. Ooh, it's going to be hard to see. This is just like some old staining on the bottom, but there's a black marking that says foreign. But she's got a little porcelain body in here. Oh, thanks, Rebecca. Today's been a hard day. I think it's just going to be up and down, which is crazy because it's been 2 weeks. The last sale I had was with Belinda and Kelly on Sunday 2 weeks ago. And I did talk about this in the hall, so a lot of you probably heard the story, but I felt really bad after the sale. And Rick kept saying, you have heat exhaustion. And I was like, what? No, I just feel different. And then I started getting the chills, and that's when I knew something was up because it was 100 degrees outside and I was having to get blankets. Isn't she pretty, Jeannie? I love her. So there are some pins in there that I'll just leave in there. I think she's so cool. It was so funny today putting on makeup. I was like, gosh, I haven't worn makeup in 2 weeks. I know, Jane, she was in here. I don't know if she still is, but she's going to the ER tomorrow. I'm really worried about her. And Warren, too. She is 4.5 inches tall. I surround myself with cows. I need to move those. Okay, I think we're passing on her. So we will put her up here. Okay. What do I have in front? Oh, I've got these owls. I know, it's so weird, Rebecca. Jane and I were talking about this earlier too. Like we both had dizziness, which is so weird. Selling some owls. These are going to start at 12. She is a proper lady, isn't she? Yeah. I was shocked when I took the test and I tested positive. I was like, how do I have COVID? You know, because I'm vaccinated. I just didn't think I would ever get it again. So it has the home code marking here on the bottom, but the sticker is missing. Oh, Bonnie's still here. Okay. Thank you for being here, Bonnie. I don't like what's going on. And then look at these owls. They're so cute. Thank you, Jeannie. Thanks for being here. Angela. They are so cute. I'm trying to figure out what owl they are. Their faces kind of look like barn owls. Angela, I think you're a genius anyway. Do y'all believe I'm letting go of owls that I don't have? I have so many similar to this. I was like, hi, Renee, my beautiful. I'm so happy to see you. I've missed you. I know. Right as you come on, owls. I know. And look at the baby faces. It's a little harder to see them, but they're so freaking cute. Yeah. Rick thinks that, he has really bad long-term COVID before this, we joke about it. We're like, is it old age or do we have like symptoms from COVID? Okay, Bonnie, I don't like that at all. I know for sure you've been suffering from this since over 2 weeks because I remember you telling us about it. Your son must be really worried. Thanks, Renee. We're getting there. I hate to talk about it so much because it's not fun. Vintage is fun. But, okay. Thank you, Jane. Put that aside. Let's show some butterflies. This is going to start at 8. If there's any interest. I've got this really pretty butterfly picture. It's probably 70s. What do y'all think? I know, Jane, it makes me really sad. Here is the back. It's in great condition. I know, Angela. When I picked it up, I was like, I like the frame as well. Gosh, Mommy. Do you really, Jane? You have this picture? Oh my gosh, that is so cool. Is it in the same mat and frame? Sure, Angela. I would love to do that. Wow. Do you remember where you got it or when? Can y'all hear the cicadas outside? It's weird because it's daylight, but they're really loud. Thanks, Renee. I like it too. Did I measure it? I'm sorry, y'all. It is, oops, sorry, Dexter. 8.5 by 7. I can't tell if I'm lagging, Angela, but 8.5 by 7. Does that help? I didn't know that, Jane. Now I know what to send you. Angela loves him too. The condition is awesome on it, but we can pass on it. Oh, it does. I was going to say it doesn't say who the artist is, but it is. It is there. Swoosh. I know. I love Angela's room too. It's awesome. Okay. Y'all want to see a piece of glass? This is going to start at 16. I think it's the only piece of glass I have today. It's art glass. Oh, I'm sorry, Angela. It's yours. This is very 70s in color. It's like an avocado green. Gosh, it's got Dexter's hair in it now. But it has this gorgeous controlled bubbling all throughout. I wouldn't call it Bullicante. I'm not sure what the name of this is. I hope you can see it. I did not set up my little light base. Let me move these cows. Thank you, Angela. I'm going to get the color to come through. There we go. Thanks, Bonnie. Okay, Angela. That picture would not be expensive to ship. It does have some work here on the bottom. I think it's probably like a studio pottery. Kind of hard to see. Just this gorgeous dish. It is. I bent my ruler now. Okay. 5.5 inches tall and 10.5 inches across. So. Jane, thanks so much for being here and for everything you do. I told everyone it was your mom's 88th birthday before you got here. Okay, I'm passing on the bowl. Let's put this over here, Dexter. Okay. I have a bunch of these brass pieces and little boxes, like boho stuff. I love you too. I don't know the maker, Jane. It's like an art glass piece. Oh, cool, Angela. I want to see. Okay, so this is a really pretty brass and glass edge trinket box. And this is going to start at 12 if there's any interest. It's got this little hinge here. It's a little dusty. mirrored on the bottom. It's not marked, but it's probably made in India. I bet that's what that sticker was. Could be used for jewelry, could be used for really anything. But I think it's a pretty jewelry casket. It measures 4 inches tall and about 4.5 inches. Hi, Jane. It's good to see you. I've missed you. I've been talking about tomorrow. Angela, are you off tomorrow? Do you want to join? I'm so glad you're here, Jane. I love the shape of this. Oh my gosh, I would love to have a slushie. Thanks, Connie. So Rick kept craving, oh my gosh, what is it? It's called the strawberry shortcake slush from Sonic. So after I wasn't contagious, I went up there and picked it up for him. It was the only thing that he could really taste. But it was like a slush, but it had actual real ice cream on top. So it was pretty good. Yeah. There's not Sonic in NYC, is there, Renee? I doubt it. I think it's more of a southern thing, right? Thank you so much, Connie. I appreciate it. Okay. We're going on at 7 Eastern, Angela. So 6 our time. Okay, so this is really cool. I have another, I know this is killing you. Beautiful. She loves brass too. This is also made in India. This is really cool. And this one is, I'm going to start at 10. Do y'all remember these? I totally remember my mom having stuff like this. It's really dusty. I'm just now seeing that. Could be a stash box. I don't know. I didn't think so, Renee. I didn't remember ever seeing one there. Isn't this cool? It could have been maybe for potpourri. It's got a patina on it. I have not polished it. If you want me to polish any of this brass, I am happy to do that for you. Just let me know. I love it. It has this little handle. Sexy. 30.5 inches tall. I love it. I love that it has this little latch. Yeah, early. Oh my gosh, is it? It would work. Mushu needs crickets. Thanks, y'all. I'll have to look that up. So they actually did put crickets in there? Aww. Yeah, that's what I would think. That's so cool that your mom has one of these. We're going to pass on it. If there is any interest later, you can always let me know. I'm not sure if I'm going to get into jewelry today, but I am going to show you some of these. Woo! I've got 2. I think I'll sell them individually. Whoops. I'm sorry, y'all. Dexter's hair is like flying all over the place. I'm pretty sure these are also made in India. I get it, Renee. I'm going to start these at 9. I guess we'll just do choice. So they have this mother of pearl inlay, like a flower in the center. They're different sizes. This one is a little bit bigger. This one is obviously square. Oh, it has an old Made in India sticker on it. noticed that before. Bills. Never heard of bills. I know, aren't they cool, Renee? So the square one is 6 inches by 6, approximately. Wait. No, that couldn't be. This one is 6 inches in diameter. Do you really, Bonnie? I have some of these myself. I love them. I'm sure I got mine at World Market or something like that. This is more like 6.5. Gosh. I know they would be awesome on a wall. Thank you, Laura. They're in excellent condition. Yeah, it'd be really cool on a wall. Laura, these remind me of you. I'm not sure what the wood is. That's one thing I keep telling myself, like, you've got to learn the different types of wood. Thanks, Laura. Just let me know which one you would like. Try to put them up here a little bit better. Thanks, Rebecca. Laura, I've only known you like 2.5 years. It's probably because we like a lot of the same things. It's the same with Noelle. Oh, thanks, Laura. They are going to Oregon. Okay. Renee, I promise I'm not trying to kill you, but I have some more brass. Okay. I guess this is another Cricut box. I do, Connie, do I? I have a larger one. It's not the exact same etching. This shelf. Oh, I do. Gosh, you have a really good memory, Connie. It's right here. This little one, right? That needs to be cleaned. I think this was 6, Connie. Pretty sure. If this is the one you mean. Okay, cool, Connie. This one I was gonna, ask 14 for. Oops. It's obviously bigger. It's really cool with these hooks. And this one just stands as well. So if you didn't want to hang it. I know, Yvonne is awesome. Yvonne, I really felt bad because I was like, oh, she asked me for help and I didn't even see it. She had some nerd stuff. Hi, Thomas. It's so good to see you. How is Tony? I haven't talked to you much since I've been sick. Thank you, Connie. Jane, we can just go ahead and call them for Connie. I knew this was going to happen. I'm emotional because I miss you guys so much. But you deserve it, Yvonne. You are awesome. I feel very, very blessed to know you guys. Thank you, Connie. These are really cool. I want to know what you're going to do with them. I am glad. Okay. So I was going to show, I've got this larger Cricut box. This one, why don't we do 12? It's also brass. I can measure it. Hell, I want to know, did they really put? I know, Yvonne, but yeah, say hi to Thomas. Are you giving a kiss for Thomas? Are you looking for him? He's right there. Oh, jewelry, awesome. I think boho jewelry would be really cool in it. Or any. Look how fat he's gotten you. I know. Is it really, Jane? That's cool. I really have to like look this up. It's not bent. It looks like it, I guess, from the patina. It kind of fooled me there for a second. I know, he's sweet. He was so sweet when we weren't feeling good. So this one is 6 inches wide and like almost 4 inches tall with a little, whatever this is. Oh, happy birthday to Eloise, Rebecca. I hope you have a great time. I hope she does too. And Dexter says hello. We love our Rebecca. Oh, thanks, Renee. He's pretty cute, but he knows it. Okay, we're passing on those. Then I've got this little brass planter. I really am sorry, Renee. It's got to be India. Yeah, it is, but it's got like a horse logo. 8. Try to be consistent. It is almost 3 inches tall and 7 inches wide. Oh, thank you, Renee. Like I said, when I was pulling, I was like, I have a lot of containers today and a lot of boho. A little dusty. But again, if you want me to polish it, I can. I'm just trying to show you the sticker. I'm not sure if I've ever seen it. It's kind of hard to see with that glare, but it's a horse. Handmade, handcrafted in India. That's awesome, Rebecca. Okay, we can pass on this one. How's off of there? I apologize for all the dog hair and dust. Again, it's my first time up here. 2 weeks. Just about. Came up here a few times, but okay. What about this? I've got this Tiara Indian glass, this little amber bowl. It's going to be 8. If there's any interest. It would be really nice to do that, Renee. You're right. You're so smart. It's this really pretty pattern. This is what housed all the Mexican ceramics. It's 6.5 inches in diameter. I cannot remember the name of this pattern. If anybody remembers, let me know. Very 70s. It's really pretty. Little serving dish. I love this design. It is textured. You can probably see it. You know what? I wonder if this glows. Probably not, but let's check it out. Just to make sure. No glow. I don't think it's old enough. But we can pass on this. Oh my gosh, it would, Jane. I've missed you. Thank you for checking on me and Rick. really meant a lot to me. Okay, where your pass go back? Did anyone? Did it really, Renee? Oh my gosh! When you go through the tunnels, does it light up? Rick loves candy corn, Angela. Cracks me up. He also likes circus peanuts, and I do not like those at all. Okay. I've got a box of the stuff that I showed in the haul yesterday. I'm not sure if there's going to be any interest, but let me pull it all out just in case. There's a Pink Panther in here. I don't know if anybody's interested in him. He's 10. He's brand new. What does he say? I forgot. Warnings about children. But he is an officially licensed MGM Pink Panther. Pink Panther assorted big head. Oh wow, Renee, that's funny. I know, isn't he cool? I love him. He's got a huge face. Angela, I thought about the shower caps when I was sick because I needed to get a new one. And I was like, darn it, I sent those to Angela. Because I was like, oh, I got some upstairs because I'm sure they're awesome. Oh, thank you, Vicki. Isn't he awesome? I'm sorry, measuring him. He is 9 inches tall. So pretty good. Vicki, I seriously want an update on George. Like, I'll send you my number. You can give me, like, text me because I want to know when you meet him. I seriously could have used them. Thank you, Vicki. Thank you so much. He's so cute. Okay, so I don't know. I'm just going to show these, and I don't know if there's any interest or not. Let's see. These Avon, they're full of fragrance. So I don't know that anybody here was even looking for something like this, but I picked out some that I thought were really cool. The first one, now this is the only one not in the box, but this is, it's an aftershave, I think. But it's this cowboy on a horse, which y'all, we've been down for so long. We finally started watching Yellowstone, and we were totally addicted. We're on season 4, episode 5 now, I think, so we're almost done. I showed this to Rick yesterday. I got this a while back, and I was like, look. That's right. Dexter's in charge here. Rick said I should, I didn't even say. This starts at 10. This is, I think, the most rare out of the ones. I know, I'm totally addicted. For those of you that have watched it, let me know. There's a T-shirt I'm gonna get that says "Sending you to the train station." No, what does it say? Welcome to the train station or something like that. I don't want to give any spoil. Oh, thank you, Vicki. I think this is awesome. Can you see the liquid? It's so cool that it's still in there. I only picked a few of these Avon pieces out that I thought were really cool. What? So, do you love Ryan Bingham? I've seen him in concert a couple of times. You only sort of like 1923, Jane? We really liked it. Have y'all heard that Matthew McConaughey is going to be in a spinoff? Thank you so much, Vicky. I'm glad that you like him. I think he's awesome. But it will have to go brown. But if you would rather, if you don't want the fragrance, you can let me know. I can pour it out too. Jane. Okay. Thank you so much, Vicky. Okay, so I was going to sell these four as a set for 20, so they'd be like $5 each. But these are all in their original packaging. They're chest pieces, and they are aftershave. Let me get them all out for you. I think these are really cool. Somebody happened to lean over here. Really? We're gonna watch 1883. Okay, Vicky, I'll pour it out. I can actually clean the scent out too. I've seen these before too, Renee, but I've never seen them in the box. So that's why I got them. I was like, maybe somebody will want these for display. Thank you so much, Jane. Here, let me show them all to you. I think they're cool. Anyway, here's the queen. They're just fun to have out on display. I know the box. So here's the queen. None of the fragrances have been used. Here's the king. Oops. Some plastic protecting the king. Or paper, I mean. Oh, he's cool. They are. You know, there's some of these that I see all the time and I don't pick up. I was like, these are in the actual box. Oh, this is cool, y'all. It says, when empty, wash thoroughly, decanter is ready for display. So they even knew that, people would collect these. That's cool. Trying to go faster. Y'all, I'm just going to finish this box and then we'll call it. Here's the horse, the knight. Are they? I have one car. I have a Cadillac. And then the last one is the rook. Rocky's down there barking. This is cool too. Okay, so there are actually different fragrances in each. This one is spicy. The night is wild country. Speaking of Yellowstone. So really, do you like, okay. I really like Yellowstone. What am I doing? I'll have to open it again, but I was going to show you. This one is Thai Winds. So they're different fragrances, but I'm going to put these to the side. It's so funny. I don't want to give any spoilers away, but some of the characters they introduced in the first season, I didn't like at all, and now they're my favorite characters. They did a really good job with character development. This one is 5. This one is a pony. This box is cool too. It says the same thing. Use when empty, filled with sand, and uses a bookend. Okay. Here's the pony. This one I've definitely seen before. But look at this mid-century pony. It's cool. Jane. He's a good boy. I can hear him running around. And like I said, guys, I'm probably going to be live a lot this week. So I'll post everything on my community tab. Make sure y'all know where I am. I'll definitely be back here Thursday for Treasures and Tunes with Rick. Oh, yeah, that's cool, Jane. Okay, we're going to pass on that. I'll show the Cadillac really fast, and then I'll save the other two, maybe for next time. Look at this. And this one I'll do for $5 as well. Let me take it out. There is a little bit of age showing on the car. I think it's still cool though. Solid gold Cadillac. Wish it had the year. I know, isn't that cool? Okay, Dexter, you can go down. Come on. There you go. Oops. I'm trying to show you, like, it's just age, I think, because it's never been used. Dexter, are you trapped in there? Here. There you go. This is how you open it from the trunk. That's cool. Oh, thanks, Renee. Ours and Randy. We're actually going to get together soon, I think. He wants to go to this event next weekend, but I don't think I'm going to be able to go. So we're going to try to get to this area of town. Okay, so this is going to start at 8. And this is a vintage Campbell classic recipe book. I wish you could. Well, you won't have to pay for shipping, Renee, if that helps. He's crying now. He heard Rocky playing. This is in brand new condition. It's 124 pages. Here are the table of contents. 20 minutes or less, skillet meals, casseroles, main dishes, side dishes, snacks. So it's got these really cute classic Campbell Kids pictures, as well as, of course. Oh, thank you, Rose. I'm so sorry, y'all. Hopefully Rick will hear him and come get him. Look, tomato is a fruit. That's so cute. Would that not be the cutest to have hanging in your kitchen, that print? Oh my gosh. Yeah, Rick got him. Look, they're having like a tea party with a bear and a dog. I know. It's so cute. Perfect condition. This would be great just for display too, just to have her, that cute face. Ginger ale. So there is, what is it? Nature's Own makes a healthy white bread, Renee. We tried it. It's pretty good. I love ginger ale. Thank you so much, Rose. This is going to you. Okay. I'm just so happy y'all are here. Thanks for not leaving me. Okay. Now I mentioned this. I wanted to show this one more time. I mentioned it during the haul. If anybody is interested in this, I will send it to you. You just would have to pay shipping. I did not realize when I got this there should have been a bulb right here, but it's still a cool little sign. Thank you, Rose. So does it taste okay? Even though it smells bad. I think, yeah. So it should have like this to light it up, which I guess we can go ahead and try to sell. Try to show this. This is going to start at 6. This does work. Now I ran the battery out yesterday playing with it, but it does light up here. Oh, good. I don't think I've ever had keto bread. Thank you, Noelle. It's this old gas tank, which is so cool. Thank you, Jane. I'm sorry if I confused you. I just want, if somebody wanted this, I was just going to send it to them. And I think I mentioned it yesterday, but if you're crafty, you could easily, make a little sign. Oh, thanks so much, y'all. It even has the wires in it. I don't know if. Yeah, that's okay. You were the first one to take the sign, so it's yours. Thank you. I'm glad you still like it. I didn't want to throw it away. Thanks for your bits, everybody. Oh, thanks, Yvonne. It's so cool when it lights up, and I'm so sorry I ran the battery out. I realized that right before the sale. But it flashed green and red. Oh, I'm sorry. Here's the bottom. Do you really? That's awesome. See, and here I was like, I don't even know if anybody's going to like this, but I think it's cool. It's one thing I've always wanted to do. Just go down Route 66 the whole way. I've been partially, I think, near Tulsa. It's almost 8 inches tall. And whoever wins this, if I have a battery that'll go in there, I'll put it in there. I'm sure you can probably see it's kind of like translucent, so it really does light up in the dark. The cicadas are really, really loud. Thank you, Jane. I am so sorry I made that confusing. If I have messed anything up, I'm so sorry, y'all. And just to clarify, the sign is going to Noelle. She was the first one. Sorry, guys. The last thing I want to do is confuse people. Not in Texas, Renee. We get them every year, as far as I know. They are so loud. I don't want to gross anybody out, but Rick found one that was trying to pop out, and he got it out. That's how much we love animals. Right, Renee. They're not my favorite. Our dog, Rebel, the biggest. Um, we used to live on a creek in Dallas, and she would. We had cicadas a lot in that backyard, and she would. One time, she ran in with one in her mouth, and I was screaming. We'd come back from one of Rick's gigs, and I'd had a few drinks, had a few Jack and Cokes in me, and I had, as soon as we got home, I like let the dogs out, then I let them back in. I was wearing heels, fell, trying to get her to drop the cicada because it was she had her mouth closed and you could hear it. And it freaked me out. Thanks so much, guys. Yeah, it was a nightmare. I'll never forget that night. They can get big. Thank you, Noelle. And thanks for saying you're out, Bonnie. If I see more Route 66, I know I'm going to pick it up. Okay. Okay, almost done. Did you hear that, Thomas? Oh, no. The dog that did that was Rebel. Okay, we're going to end on these cast iron crosses. This one, oh my goodness, it's got a dust on it. This one I'm going to start at 8, if there's any interest. It's really pretty ornate cross. Here is the hanger on the back. Dexter, you came back right as Thomas was asking about you. Thank you, Noelle. This one is 9 inches. I just thought these were really pretty. You give me an idea? Sort of. Thomas says hi. Do you love Thomas? He loves you. Thomas, please tell Sue hello. I miss her very much. Dexter, please go in that box. I think it's cool too. Let me show you the bigger one. This one is going to start at 14. This one's really big. Thank you, Thomas. This one is about 14 inches long, about 9 inches across. Well, here, Dexter. Come on. Don't be afraid. It's just a box. Come on. He's so little, he gets afraid of anything big. This one is really cool. It's got a flower there in the middle. And this one doesn't have a hanger, but it has 2 holes here, top and bottom. Do you hide when Angel is wearing her shower caps, Dexter? If I can reach him. Why are you hiding? Why are you hiding? It's okay. We're talking about you. Mm-hmm. Well, guys, that was it in that box. And I went a little longer than I thought I would. So thanks so much to everybody for being here, for sticking with me. Tomorrow I will be on Jane's channel, Doggone Happy Vintage, at 7 Eastern. It's always a fun sale. I'll probably bring some jewelry tomorrow and maybe some of that chalkware, especially those mermaids. And right now, I don't know if Bell and Keller's still in here, but they're going to go live after me. And then Sabrina's going to be live at 9 Eastern. So you've got a lot of options to keep partying. I don't know how long Bell and Keller are going to go. Okay, Renee, thank you. There's just a few things I think that didn't sell. Tonight? Oh, tomorrow, Angela? Oh, thank you, Roxana. It's good to see you. Thanks for getting the pretty cockatiels. Thank you, Jane. Oh, so in 10 minutes. Okay, Bonnie, please let me know what you find out. I'm going to be worrying about you. Angela, I will, I'll hop on Woodnot. I haven't been on there on purpose, but I'll do it for Pam. I miss her. Dexter says bye to everybody, and thank you so much for your support. And hopefully we'll see you guys tomorrow. But do not forget, Belinda Solande's Treasures is going live right now with Kelly. Dusty Leather and Lace. And also, oh, thank you, Jane. So Pamela Blanchard is on Whatnot right now, or 9 minutes. So you got so many good sellers on tonight. Yeah, I've heard that helps too, Roxana. Okay, guys, I love you so much. See you tomorrow, and hopefully I'll have more information. Oh, that's right. I forgot she was Pamba Bamba. She may not realize it's me because I have a different name on there, which is stupid. Okay, I'm going to end it now. Dexter needs to get off my lap. He's hot. You're making it hot. It's like I'm wearing a fur coat. Thank you, Thomas. Love you guys so much. Love you, Jane. Thank you for being here. Speak of the devil. Hello, hello, hello. I was talking about you and us getting together. Mr. Randy. Okay, Connie. I love you. I love you too, Belinda. Randy, I will answer your last email. I haven't had a chance yet. I'm glad that you popped in. I'm sorry that you're coming in as I'm leaving. But bye, everybody. Have a great night.